Good day, everyone. I'm Dr. Faizam Aziz, and I and my team here are excited to introduce our innovative educational product, Inno-VoCard SpellWhiz. This is a fun, inclusive, and user-friendly card game designed to help learners improve their English vocabulary and spelling in a creative way. Inno-VoCard SpellWhiz is built around two decks of cards. The first is a question deck, where each card has an adjective written on it. The second is the answer deck, which shows pictures of objects that match those adjectives. Under each picture is a hidden word that players must decode. We designed this game specifically for primary school students aged between 7 to 12 to help expand their vocabulary while keeping the learning process engaging and enjoyable. Now, let's talk about the objective of the game. First, the main objective of the game is to collect points. And then, how to match the picture is by putting down as many of the correct answer cards as you have in your hand to match up to the adjectives pictured in the question cards. Points are given based on the number of correct answer cards a player has collected. Additional points are given when a player can spell out the word on the answer card. Now I'll explain briefly how to play the game. First, you shuffle the deck of black cards and then place them in the middle of the room. After that, you shuffle the deck of white answer cards and distribute them to each player until they have a hand of 7 cards. During each round, the players will take turns to draw a card from the question pile and reveal it. An example of adjective would be dirty. Then the other players will then put down their answer cards. So for example, if player 1 puts down the picture of mud and player 2 puts down the picture of trash and garbage to represent the word dirty. Since player 2 has more answer cards put down in response to the question card's adjective, they will win the round and collect 1 point for each correct answer card that they put down. And to earn more points, the player can attempt to spell out the words that are pictured on the answer cards. Additionally, players can attempt to make a sentence using the word they have spelled out on the answer card. And then at the start of the following round, players will draw from the answer deck until they have a full hand again. And this will repeat until the end of the game. Now then, let's look at innovativeness, creativity, and novelty of the game. Now, for novelty, the target demographic for this project is primary school students, as early as a primary year 1, as they will be the first to experience with ESL lessons. This project will serve to help them to develop and improve their English vocabulary and spelling skills through play. Now, the game was developed to help students to learn new words and develop their English spelling skills through fun activities. And the game offers a fair and acceptable challenge for the students as they are only limited by their comprehension and vocabulary level. This game is also innovative as it provides escape from the boredom, as lessons can switch from typical chalk and talk, which is both boring and tedious for the students. The content of the game is applicable to the new Academic Learning Innovative Model, or NALI. 1. The game allows the students to learn English vocabulary and spelling together. So there's some cooperation there. As per its competition, it's not limited to the classroom either, as the game can be played outside or at home. Then there's also the possibility of turning the game into a smartphone app that can be downloaded and played while on the move, or to either way away anytime to amuse oneself. Incorporating SpellWhiz into English lessons can benefit students in many ways. It improves vocabulary and spelling through interactive play. It builds social skills as students take turns and share ideas. It boosts motivation because learning feels like play and not work, and the benefits don't stop in the classroom either. Students can take the game home, turning it into a family activity that strengthens bonds while reinforcing language skills. To wrap up, Inno-VoCard SpellWhiz is more than just a teaching aid. It's a bridge between learning and fun, school and home, education, and family connection. For your attention, and that is a presentation of our idea. Thank you.